QSK for 148 Alaska from South Florida, South Florida.
South Florida, go ahead. 148, South Central Alaska.
Roger, 148. Thank you for coming back. First contact to Alaska, my friend. First contact from Miami. We are 20 minutes away from Miami. This is 104. First personal is John. Juliet Oscar, Hotel November. John, and you made my night. First contact with Alaska there, 148. QSL?
QSL on some of that. You want QSY 575?
Roger, 575. Roger, Roger.
How about that Florida station, 148 Alaska?
148, you're making a beautiful trip into Miami, near Miami, Florida. We're in the city of Homestead, Florida, 20 minutes away from Miami. And first personal here is John. Juliet Oscar, Hotel November. QSL?
QSL, John. Yeah, that other station of 565 was pretty busy. Got a lot of Mexicans in there today. A lot of QRM from them, so kind of hard to pull you out of there. But this sounds a little bit better, QSL.
100% copy. I didn't know you were getting Mexican QRM too. That's the bane of our radio existence, my friend. We get it all the way down here. I just want to let you know, man, thank you for coming back. You made my night. First contact with Alaska, my first contact with Alaska, and you're making the trip all the way into South Florida, 20 minutes away from Miami. It's hot and humid down here in Homestead, my friend. I believe your name was George. Is that a QSL?
That's a QSL. My name is George, and it's about 38 degrees here. It's nice and cool. We haven't got a lot of snow yet, but a little bit. Yeah, hey, it's fantastic. I don't talk to Florida very much. I talk to a lot to Wisconsin and New York and places like that, but not much to Florida, UFL.
100%. I'll tell you, I've been listening for over a year, man, and I've never been able to make that distance with this station. So I'm really glad you got into Florida, and this is absolutely terrific, man. We're at 80 degrees. We're at 80 degrees right here. Local time is 2 minutes to 8 p.m. local time. And I'll tell you, we're running a half-wave vertical antenna and a Ranger RCI 2900. The older radios before the 2950 there, George. So about 150 whiskeys your way. So it's terrific. I'd love to hear your working conditions, man. QSL?
Yeah, I'm running a Northstar 9500 with an Imax 2000 with a ground plane. I'm putting out about 150 whiskeys, and it's a 4 o'clock in the afternoon here. And, man, you're coming in, you're just booming in here. You're 7 by 9 QSL.
Roger, Roger, man. You're peaking 5.9 plus 10 dB all the way. Booming signals. A bit of QSV on the station, but it's terrific. Let me ask you, what part of Alaska are you from, QSL?
I'm in a little town called Nikiski, and it's about 20 miles north of Kenai, Alaska, and 80 miles south of Anchorage, Alaska. QSL?
100% copy, my brother. Well, let me tell you, you are the Holy Grail. You've been the Holy Grail of my contact, man. I'm super happy to make this. By the way, I'm making a little video gate here. If you want to see it online, you can just go to youtube.com and you can type 148 Alaska into Homestead, Florida. I'll have it up in a couple of hours if you'd like, so you can see how good your audio is sounding. I hope you enjoy that, my friend. QSL?
QSL on that. Unfortunately, I live quite a ways out in the boonies, and we don't have a computer. All I have is my radio, and that's about it. And that's how I stay in contact with the outside world. QSL?
That is awesome, man. That is straight from a movie. That is absolutely awesome. If I can ask you, George, what kind of DX do you normally get from Alaska over there? And you did mention Wisconsin and some other states, but what kind of out of the United States DX do you get? Over?
Europe and Brazil, Hawaii, Australia, Tasmania, New Zealand. I talk all over the place. I have a blast with this thing. I love it. It's fantastic. I've been doing this for about 40 years now, QSL.
100% copy. Well, you're sounding terrific. Compliments on your station. That radio is a radio I'm going to look up on the internet to see what it is because I have not heard of it before. So it's terrific, man. You're sounding absolutely Q5 all the way. Beautiful, beautiful signal into South Florida. 80 degrees, as I mentioned, local temperature here, and you're doing just fine, man. So thank you very much, man. You were the holy grail of my contacts. Your friend John down here in Homestead. I'm sure a lot of stations do want to contact you there, 148. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I really do hope that propagation continues, my friend. I really do hope that it continues. 73s from your friend John down in Homestead, brother. You made my night.
All right, John. Hey, I'm glad that I made your night. Yeah, it's the first time I've talked to Florida in about 2 years, so yeah, you kind of made my day too. It's still day here, but anyway, you take care down there in 73s to you, and hopefully we can hook up again sometime. 148 South Central Alaska, QSX standing by, QS line, triple nickel.
73s, my brother. All the best, and it's been my pleasure. Absolutely, it's a pleasure, brother. You got a friend down here in Homestead.